methodical. Clean out every last hiss with one thorough sweep, room by room. But I heard you closed the hiss portal.
Вы закрыли портал Виса, или как там? Если бы мы еще избавились от них. Так, что дальше для Саймона и Риша? Во-первых, я запрещаю вас двигать. Или серьезно, нам присмотреть. Должен принимать решения, которые ставят нам под угрозу. Все беру. Даже весь мир без какого-либо серьезного контроля. Думаю, Поп согласится. Некоторые люди бюро слишком долго проработали в тени. Я хотел бы сделать. Не думаю, что кто-либо, но после случившегося...
I couldn't be more excited. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
Однажды у него получится.
So, what's the situation in my bureau, Ari?
The situation is we are still, not to mention the months.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to...
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Salvador never did, but my doctor, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain. Well, some of the things that Darling did were way outside. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
А где Маршал делась?
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up. I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Так, мне не нравится этот костюм.
parasitic entities I asked for.
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's office. I'd have to dig through the archives for the...
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are
Сейчас
shut out, but we're stuck with
нет,
the
но
ones
мы
that are
застряли
here.
с теми, которые уже
We
здесь
can't lift
есть.
the
Мы
lockdown
не
until
можем
they're
снять
all
изоляцию до
eradicated.
тех пор, пока она не будет.
If any hiss ever got
Если
out,
кто-нибудь из эсов выберется
that
наружу,
would be
это
the
будет
end of
концом
everything.
всего.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective
Исследование.
immediately.
Немедленно
I
приступать
want you
к
to
делу.
use
Я
everything
хочу,
the
чтобы
Bureau
вы
has,
использовали все, что
every
есть в бюро.
resource,
Любой
every
ресурс, любой
confidential scrap of
конфиденциальный
data,
клочок
and
данных,
find a way
нашли
to keep the
способ
hiss out
вывести
for
их
good.
из игры.
That's...
Это
Really?
правда?
I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides,
Алло.
I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored,
Чё?
Jesse, really.
Ну,
Thank you.
что? Ну, а где я еще могу быть? Где я еще могу быть? Так а что ты хотела? Что ты хотела? Блядь, нахуя тогда звонить?
I've looked through the docs we found in Dimensional Research. That slide projector is... You were right to shut it down.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
Director since we first met. I'm still thrilled. Nothing's changed. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are... Their knowledge, anything not written, they knew the Bureau better than...
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from them. We'll be better than they... We won't ever be like them. When the hiss got into my head, I saw some... I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory state, and considering the forces that Dr. Darling was, he could have been transferred physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
The fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond. This time he may have, but as long as it's...
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect...
I'm not a child. Like,
How is...
Dylan, I really...
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him around the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... Well...
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that. So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head.
Before we knew what was... They were in my head. I saw terrible thing. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed. The HRAs had come back on. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must... Hedron, or at least...
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this, and I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. Thanks, Emily. I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, hiss have been... Which, maybe... But looks like...
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
It's a huge victory. Huge. What are you talking about? I told you 100 times to stop with your conspiracy horseshit. Lots of work for America.
There's no way this happened.
When do you think Marshall's coming back? It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
Так, а где же этот джигбу?
You wake up.
Где-то тут был,
Welcome back, director.
закрытый внизу. А как его открыть?
Give him hell, director.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21.
All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk. Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside.
Ладно, на этом, наверное, все.